Hello everyone, this is Ross here for XGR, and today we're taking a look at Train Sim World 2020. This is a new version of Train Sim World, so if you already own Train Sim World, this will be a free update. If you purchase the game from now on, it will be this version of the game. We're also going to be taking a look at the new DLC Peninsula Corridor as well today. So first and foremost, there is new things within the game. So the XP leveling up has changed, the interface has changed, and there's also the addition of Journeys mode as well. So if we jump into Peninsula Corridor. Right, so first and foremost, your new addition to the game is Journeys mode. We've also got the usual training scenarios and timetable, which used to be called service mode. So if we just quickly look in timetable, we can see the three new engines that we get. So you've got the Gallery Cab Car CT97, the F40 PH 2CAT CT97, the GP38-2 up. So just quickly click on one of these. Let's have a quick look at it. So you get weight, horsepower, max traction effort. And then if we press A again, we should. There we go. You get to see the all the services available. Got a new medal system as well. As you can see that at the end of each timetable. So if we just quickly go back, we're going to have a look at as usual, the training for each one. But first and foremost, let's just quickly have a look at journeys. So we've got to continue there. So when you first start this, it just took you straight into a journey. So we've got the Peninsula Corridor journey. So continue your journey into a train sim world as a new driver and experience everything the railway has to offer. So it's a bit like, from what I can see, a bit of a career mode sort of thing for each line that's available. Right. So we're going to do, as we said, the training. So we take a look at each engine. So we've done the introduction, that's what you get thrown into straight away. So let's do the F40PH intro.
Welcome to this F40PH-2CAT diesel electric locomotive in Caltrain livery hauling Nippon Sharyo gallery cars. This brief introduction will cover passenger operations and recovery from an emergency stop.
Okie doke.
Climb aboard to get started.
Let's jump up.
A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat.
Right,
the locomotive's auxiliary systems are now ready to be energized.
On. Control of fuel pump switch on. And the generator field on. Okay.
Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Looks good to me. How do we do this again? Not that one. There we go. Unlock. Right. So you can see the new XP top right of the screen is called action points. So you get given a score based on performance while playing. So driving under the speed limit, etc. So it tells you anyway. It pops up. So it's a little bit more involving than the previous XP system. Just used to give you stuff at random without telling you what it was for. Right, let's wait for the train doors to, or the passengers to load. So off the bat then, visually the game is better looking. I've noticed things. If you can hear the horn there, horns sound a lot better. That was one of my biggest bugbears with the game previously. I've played one or two of the others, previous DLCs with this update, and they seem to have been fixed as well. So performance-wise as well, it seems a bit better.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Right, so let's lock these. There we go. I did lock it, didn't I? Yeah.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
So forward.
The automatic brake is used for normal line operations.
In. Okey-doke.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly.
I somehow managed to turn the wipers on. Don't know how I've done that. Let's go, train. There we go.
With the train now moving, use the throttle and the brakes to reach and maintain the indicated speed.
Let's get this bad boy going. You see it popped up driving under the speed limit, 30 action points. So at least you get to know what you're getting them for now. Let's set the throttle to off.
Coasting is a method.
Yep.
To operate the brakes, move the handle into service to achieve the desired pressure or braking rate, and once a desired pressure is reached, move the handle into lap to maintain it.
Okay.
Move the handle back to release to reset the system.
Okay, we can do that. Let's get this thing back up to speed.
Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable, safe stop.
Should be good with this. I'll start to slow it down again a little bit. Close enough.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked. Now try operating the train to the next station without instruction. Be aware that an emergency stop will occur before reaching the next station.
Okay. I wonder if they tell us to do the emergency stop or it'll just happen. Aha, there we go.
To recover the train from this situation, the controls must first be reset.
Neutral. What's this?
Use the independent brake to hold the train while air for the automatic brake is recharged.
Okay, let's do that. I'm going to put that all the way on. There we go. Release that.
The train has reset, so it is possible to get moving again.
Turn to off.
Return to line speed as before and get ready to stop at the next station.
Right, that was pretty easy recovery really. I still don't know how to turn those wipers on. Speed up a bit. Right, throttle off, ready to slow down. How does that work? Right, that's holding, okay. Lap and then service, alright.
Remember to apply the brakes early and gently so as to provide a comfortable ride for passengers.
A little bit too early there. Just coasting now at this speed. So yeah, definitely visually it's a little bit more better looking. There's still a few little issues, but I am playing this on Xbox One S, so it's not fully maximised. But on the whole, definitely feels and looks better. Close enough.
Well done. Practice makes perfect. Give a quick glance at the platform to ensure...
Yeah.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive. More details on the controls of this locomotive can be found in the manual.
Right, so we also get a performance graph as well. So that achievement pop out the way. So you've got the speed limit for the track in the red line, and then you've got your speed as well. So as long as you stay below that, you should be all good when it comes to the AP points, the action points. We scored a total of 3,787 there. Right, so that's that. Let's move on to the next one.
Welcome to this Nippon Sharyo gallery cab car in Caltrain livery, being powered by an F40 PH-2 cat at the rear. This brief introduction will cover passenger operation and recovery from an emergency stop. Climb aboard to get started.
How do I get up there? Ah, stairs are there now. There we go. Okay. I think I'm on the wrong side. Let's try that again. There we go. What's this high?
A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat. The locomotive's auxiliary systems are now ready to be energized.
On, and on.
Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Yeah. Alright.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Now what we will do this time is we'll skip the emergency stop. We'll do that for the next one as well. There's no point in showing all of them.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
Reverser to forward.
The automatic brake is used for normal line operations.
Release and cut-off valve.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly.
You gonna go? Thank you. That's odd being up high up.
With the train now moving, use the throttle and the brakes to reach and maintain the indicated speed.
Okay, put my foot down. Roger Dodger. Right, yeah, as I said, we'll just get up to speed, just see the train at speed, and then we'll jump to the next one. There's no point in doing all the emergency stops. It's made the video far too long, so we will skip those, hope you don't mind. Of course, if you do want to see more Train Sim World, we do have our second channel, Console Sim Hub. I will be looking at uploading probably both journey mode as well as the scenarios over on there over the weekend coming after this video has been published. So yeah, go ahead over there, hit subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and get notified of when more videos of this will be available. As always, the videos will be game audio only, no voiceovers, so just sit back and watch and enjoy. There'll be links to that channel at the end of the video as well as in the description below as well.
Coasting is a method. To operate the brakes, move the handle into service to achieve the desired pressure or braking rate, and once a desired pressure is reached, move the handle into lap to maintain it. Move the handle back to release to reset the system.
Right, yeah, we get this. It's pretty much the same sort of throttle setup as the train we've just done. Right, so I'm going to leave this here and I will see you on the last tutorial.
Welcome to this Union Pacific GP38-2 diesel-electric locomotive. This brief introduction will cover startup and stopping operations. Climb aboard to get started.
Running, guys. Last but not least, shut this door. There we go.
Lights help an engineer see inside the engine room. A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat. The locomotive's auxiliary systems are now ready to be energized.
Oh. There we go, that's that one and that one there.
The power unit is ready to be started. Head over to the engine room.
There we go.
The power unit requires the fuel to be primed before starting.
Oh. Prime. 3, 4, 5.
The power unit is now ready to start.
There we go.
With the power unit running, head back to the cab and continue the locomotive. The locomotive controls are currently isolated. Adjust the isolator in order to use them.
Switch this to run. There we go.
Return to the engineer's seat to continue. The brake mode needs to be set in order to take control of the brakes of the train from this cab. Releasing the automatic brake will allow the air system to charge. The independent brake can now be applied to hold the train. The locomotive's brakes must be charged before they can be applied.
Let's wait for these to charge. I do love freight trains, me. Especially these big beefy American ones. Oh, there we go.
With the independent brake holding the train, release the handbrake.
Where's that out here? There we go. The door again.
To get the train ready to move, insert the reverser handle. The reverser is used to set the direction of travel. Interior lights let you see the cab better. Exterior lights are important in letting others around know that this is an operational train.
Right, headlights to dim. And gauge lights on.
To prevent the train from rolling back, it's time to get moving. Release the independent brake. Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more power and focus can be diverted towards achieving a desired speed. Coasting is a method used on flat gradients to efficiently maintain. There's a short distance between here and the end of Newell Yard. Attention can be diverted to judging the required braking distance and preparing to stop.
Right then guys, I think that'll do it for today. So this has been a look at Peninsula Corridor on Train Sim World 2020. So as we said earlier on, it's available now as a free update if you already own the game, or as a new game if you've never played it before. Go check it out if you're interested. Hope this video has given us a little insight to the game and the update. If it has, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.